Final game of a 2020 season.
Went out and signed both Nick Castellanos and Mike Moustakas.
Castellanos in right, Vado, Suarez, Moustakas in the middle. Left.
He's a guy that has now had, 16 years in the major league.
Outside, 2-2. Orioles for the Reds, and there are a ton of them. Because if St. Louis wins and beat the Brewers, it doesn't matter what. Rosario in left, Jake Cave back in center, Max Kepsano at first base, and Alex Avila behind the Castellanos, and he steps in and now officially
with this year. I think it's a lot easier this year to be
in society. Strike three call.
Castellanos thought this pitch was down. He struck Aquino out.
Base per 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. 15 home runs and 30. Taught him to a looper that will be caught. They will line them up like this. Brought to you by Jeff Weiler Automotive. Kepler back in the leadoff spot.
You up the level of intensity a little bit when they get
in for a strike. Your home plate umpire, Ohio's. Twins were at doubles hitting machine. Gray, and the athletic Gray makes the play. L center, Castellanos back in right. Kyle Farmer at second base. Moustakas in it large last night. Off the hands of Gray, barehanded plus
defense for the Reds when he's had a chance.
How they scored, either way it's an out. Nelson Cruz, another try for Garcia. Prizes, make your predictions count. No purchase necessary. 21. 5, and that one's off the base.
And he is. Took a first pitch fastball, gets a pitch right down the.
Him be the normal Nick Senzel. It's been a long road back from
out in front of Rich Hill all day.
Could be trouble. Senzel can run well.
Well, on a double play ball, there's a lot.
And first pitch swinging is Kyle Farmer. If everything plays out, and the Cardinals will play tomorrow, if they lose to the Brewers and the Giants win, it's decided. The Reds will be the 7th seed. The Twins will have their eyes on that White Sox game. There's a few different scenarios as to where. Bobbled by Garcia. Series with a win today, which would, as opposed to 30 and 30. 6 up, kicking ball misses to Nick Senzel. It into a double play, his first time up. Hill. 1 out.
Fox went down to one knee, gave him time to make the play. But if you think this game doesn't mean anything,
regular season, and you're going to the playoffs regardless.
Yep.
For the big prize,
just keeps on keeping on, which is the ultimate compliment.
Well, we should keep him there because that's not an easy job. So he kind of reminds me of Lorenzen a little bit.
And especially in a 0-0 game. Keep that right.
With that.
But there are some guys, I think, and you probably had favorite.
Was instrumental in getting me to the major leagues and have to run after it.
Who wants this one? It's Joe.
Yeah, no doubt. I've given up trying to figure it.
Cities that are still involved in scoreboard watching, you want as much interest.
Part of the learning process from this year is learning some of the things this year that they did, some not so much, but we did.
Sano.
We split hairs and we start breaking down what pitchers are working on a particular day because who are on your roster who are respected enough by the
last night about Michael Pineda just being right out of the bottom left of that.
Well, you got a strikeout waiting to happen up there with Sano, and he gets it. 59% of the time. Rear, 55% of the time was at.
As Cave goes, the season ended right this moment. They'd be a primetime matchup. Oh, look at the quick pitch from Gray, and got him.
Yep, he did go.
So he was reacting to
They
Cave.
can huddle in. .com.
Nice. And it's a walk. Sure would be nice, though. I've harped on this before because it'll help. Every other sport. Swing and a miss. Sammy. Rich Hill. What was that 9? He had a 9-inning no-hitter and then gave it up.
10 inning.
Strike 3 call.
Mistake that a lot of hitters make against Rich Hill.
I imagine. And it's our Skyline Chili call to the.
I think they've got to be very happy with this deep into this.
Perez into right center field and out.
Well, we've seen some instances. Fastball up and into Suarez. He knows he gets it, but not good enough to leave the yard. And there.
Jake Cave has had some overrunning that ball. Allows Votto to score all the way. Let's get a run. We are top.
And there was a while there this summer.
Needs a strike. To the beginning of the season. Everything can't salute you enough. Arise does it again. This
comfortable to end up at the plate. Kind of a throwback kind of a hitter. Not a guy trying.
Swing and a miss.
That's a great at bat.
It's regular season turned in by Gray. 1 run so far. The runners on base are his responsibility. Field. Castellanos back on the track. And the Twins reclaim the lead.
They drive in that very important run. Now somebody's getting on base.
No doubt. Strike 3 called. Yama into the game. First pitch swinging and a fly out. Back on the mound here today. 26 game. Hit well, right center field. Jesse Winker.
Just a nice smooth swing for Jesse Winker right here. Gets a full count.
Hitting Freddie Galvis, who will now hit for Jose Garcia.
And of course,
Galvis, right field, and brand new game. Sally a walk. Pitch. Down goes Casali.
Well, he sure pitches right-handers differently than he does handers in this inning.
Reds tie the game up. 2 hits, 2 runs they were earned. New defense for the Reds. Winker in. And down goes Sano.
Great breaking pitch. I mean, eaches.
And the 0-2 pitch. Fastball at 98. Seal. Just easy gap. We don't know what the offseason rotation. Barring a huge comeback by the White Sox, it will.
About a bunt attempt with a strike on the hitter. That makes a lot of sense.
Ball and a grounder that is foul. Right now. It'll be a sigh of relief for the
13 losses in a row.
That would be 13 in a row. Twins are most likely going to be the 3 seed. Just turned a triple play on the Cardinals around the horn.
Advantage of.
And another guy, Wink. 2-1 to Winker. Left field.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Call by the umpire. He just can't believe that ball actually came back down low enough to be a strike.
3-2 again. Threw it right by him.
Well, the Reds' relief pitching today, I mean, picked up right where Sonny Gray left off, along with the winning streak that the Reds have put together.
No doubt. And that will. 2-2 game here. Raisel Iglesias. White Sox trying to make a comeback against the Cubs. It's struck him out to begin the bottom of the 10th.
So
RBI in the 7th. And they'll do battle versus Sergio Romo. Center field, this will fall. If he's running on
in the past, but he hasn't been in the big leagues very much as a base. Twin defenders on the right side of the infield against Barnhart.
Line drive, base hit. The 10th to give the Reds the lead.
But he just stays right with it right there. Clutch hitting.
And still only 1 out. 0 for 4 day. And he draws a walk. Ball 4 and Romo walks. 4-2. Another guy with a sub. Swung on, base hit. Suarez.
Really come alive here in the 10th inning.
Second RBI of the game for. Yep.
They're actually scoring runs on single.
Hey, here comes the runner to the plate.
Garver got to that ball quickly, or it was just a really late. And you start the extra inning off with a runner at second base. Baseball people nowadays, you know, argue against.
Down now, while all that was happening. And they're out in fine fashion. Another $1,000 donation from third most in baseball. And it's a base hit.
I think we've seen more singles in this game than we normally would in a 3 or 4 season. But he tells us that Michael Lorenzen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Not worried about that run. They are worried about Suarez. 2 outs. Hard-working crew. We showed you. 0-2 pitch.
See ya.
Strike 3 called. It is a winning season. 31-29.
Right now, you may have seen a number of the Reds pointing over into the Minnesota.